The power of staying focused in life. We often find ourselves surrounded by challenges and danger from all directions. At those moments, it feels like everything is over, like there's no way out. But sometimes, the very moment that seems like the end is actually the beginning of something new. Many people get scared, lose hope, and give up when life pushes them to the edge. But a few choose to stay strong, stay focused, and move forward, and it is those few who go on to make history. One hot afternoon, a deer was wandering through a dense forest in search of water. Its throat was dry and burning, and despite searching for a long time, it couldn't find a single drop to drink. Exhausted, the deer finally sat under a tree to rest. Just then, it heard the faint sound of rushing water. Its ears perked up, and with renewed energy, it ran toward the sound. After a short while, the deer found a large river flowing peacefully through the forest. Overwhelmed with joy, it ran to the riverbank and bent down to drink. At that very moment, it heard a noise on its right side. It looked and saw a hunter standing behind a tree, bow-drawn arrow aimed straight at it. Panicking, the deer turned its head to the left and saw a lion hiding behind the bushes, waiting for the perfect moment to attack. Terrified, the deer quickly turned around, only to see a raging wildfire closing in from behind. The deer was trapped, fire behind, lion on one side, hunter on the other, and the deep river in front. Death surrounded it from all directions. For a brief moment, the deer stood completely still. Its heart was pounding, but its mind began to calm. It thought to itself, "If death is certain, then, at least before I die, I will drink this water and quench my thirst." So it bent down and began to drink quietly, and then something unexpected happened. Dark clouds suddenly gathered in the sky, and heavy rain began to fall. The rain quickly put out the fire behind the deer. The hunter's arrow slipped from his hand due to the wet string, and it accidentally hit the lion instead. In pain, the lion charged toward the hunter, and in the chaos, both disappeared into the forest. Meanwhile, the deer stayed focused on its goal, drinking water. When it finally lifted its head, the hunter and the lion were gone, and the fire had vanished. The moral of this story is simple yet powerful. Just like the deer, in life, problems and dangers will come at us from every direction. But panicking will never help. We need to stay calm, think clearly, and focus on what truly matters. The deer had options. It could have jumped into the river or run wildly in fear, but it stayed focused on its goal. In our lives too, no matter how many problems surround us, if we remain calm and keep working toward our purpose, those problems will eventually fade away on their own. To face life's challenges, we need courage, patience, and clarity. Don't let fear control you. Don't waste energy worrying about what others will say. Keep your eyes on your goal and keep moving forward, because one day the very same world that doubted you will look at you with admiration. If this story touched your heart, please like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Wordy Tales for more motivational stories that inspire strength and peace. Until next time, stay calm, stay brave, and always stay focused.